Hello, Kasadja. Welcome to Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, where every story matters, every voice is heard, every update counts. From the news and community stories and inspire features, we bring to accurate, timely, and engaging content that keeps you connected to what matters most. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay ahead. Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, the voice of the community beyond boundaries. Like, comment, share, follow us today, and never miss an important update. The parts of a house collapsed due to heavy rains brought by Typhoon Luis. The mother tries to cut a small water sprout with scissors hand gesture. Royeka Hospital faces complaint from patient. And peso returns to 60 versus US dollar level. Good evening, I'm Apolinario Ferdidignadisi Valencia, and this is Philippine Headlines. In Luzon, the parts of a house in the province of Quirino was collapsed due to heavy rains brought by Typhoon Luis. The Materig family is appealing to the authorities for assistance after continuous soil erosion near their home damaged portions of their house in Pulang Lupa, Disimungal, in the municipality of Nagtipunan in the province of Quirino. According to Celso Materig, they believe the erosion affecting their homes was caused by an ongoing project of the Department of Public Works and Highways, or DPWH, near their property, particularly the construction of a slope protection structure along the roadside. He said the situation worsened because of the heavy rains brought by Typhoon Luis, which intensified the erosion. In a video shared by Celso, the ground can be seen gradually collapsing, dragging parts of their house with it. He said sections of their bathroom and kitchen have already fallen into a ravine, while some of their livestock, including several chickens, were swept away by the landslide. The family now fears they could eventually lose their entire home as the ground continues to give way due to the non-stop rains brought by Typhoon Luis across the province of Quirino on August 3. They are hoping for their safety to be ensured and for compensation for their damaged property. Celso also said the personnel from the DPWH immediately visited the area, although there is still no assurance that the ground collapse has been completely stopped. The family remains hopeful that the authorities will provide assistance and address their concerns regarding the ongoing project. In Visayas, the mother tries to cut a small water sprout with scissors, hand gestures in Samar. A video showing a small water sprout that formed off the coast of Samar has caught the attention of social media users. In a video captured by Goni Perez, several people can be seen watching the phenomenon, while one woman, even playful, attempted to cut the water sprout using a scissor hand gesture. A water sprout is a rotating column of air that forms over water and usually develops using unstable weather conditions. Although some water sprouts are relatively weak, they can still pose a danger to boats and people in the surrounding area. Many netizens found the video assuming, while others reminded the public that natural phenomena like this should not be approached or treated as entertainment because of its potential risk involved. Oo nga naman. In Mindanao, Royeka Hospital in the city of General Santos faces complaint from patient. A patient has publicly complained about her experience at the government-run Royeca Hospital in the city of General Santos, claiming that she had to wait almost an entire night before receiving medical attention. According to the patient, she arrived at around 7 p.m. at waited until 9:30 a.m. The following day after undergoing blood and urine tests. She was also informed that she would undergo an ultrasound in the morning. However, she alleged that instead of receiving further treatment, her husband was later instructed to obtain her discharge clearance. The patient also claimed that she was not given intravenous fluids or any pain reliever despite experiencing bleeding. She has appealed to the local government to investigate the incident and address her complaint.
Nagbaklay na gani mi diri daan kay kaya pa namo mo kuan.
In the other news, 75th araw ng Takurong was concluded successfully. The celebration of the 75th araw ng Takurong or Takurong Day was officially kicked off yesterday with a series of festive activities. Following the parade, participants proceeded to the Takurong Cultural and Sports Center where the opening program began with a holy mass. Outside the venue, the various activities were held throughout the day, including Palarong Pinoy or traditional Filipino games and tent designs competitions featuring different barangays in the morning. In the evening, the celebration continued with live band performances. Among those who attended were Tacloban City Mayor Lina O. Montilla, Vice Mayor Ralen Tabosaris Bernardo, and several members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod. The first day of the celebration concluded successfully on Monday, filled with joy, unity, and inspiration. And our business update, peso returns to 60 versus US dollar level. The peso strengthened back to the 60 per dollar level yesterday, posting its strongest close in more than a month as easing geopolitical tensions in the Middle East dampened demand for the greenback. Data from the Bankers Association of the Philippines show the peso closed at 60.93 per dollar, strengthening by 31 centavos from its 61.24 finish last Friday. Yesterday's finish was the peso's strongest close in more than a month or since June 19 when it settled at 60.77 per dollar. It also marked a sharp turnaround from the record low of 61.84 on July 24. The local currency opened at 61 against the dollar. It traded between 60.87 and 61.8 during the session. Trading volume slipped by 6.9% to 1.45 billion US dollar, 1.55 billion in the previous session. The peso has been recovering in recent session as external pressure eased, allowing emerging market currencies to regain some ground against the dollar. A trader said the peso gained ground after U.S. President Donald Trump signaled that Washington would resume talks with Iran following requests from Gulf countries to pursue diplomatic efforts to end the conflict. Despite yesterday's rebound, the trader said the local currency could come under renewed pressure later this week if July inflation in the Philippines surprises on the upside, as higher inflation may reinforce concerns over the country's economic outlook. RCBC Chief Economist Michael Ricaport said the peso also benefited from a border decline in the dollar after coordinated intervention by Japanese and U.S. authorities supported the yen, pulling the greenback lower against other major Asian currencies. And before we end, the crying child gets a sad background music edit. A video posted by Nepay Paligad Pajardo has gone viral on social media, garnering more than, 140,000 views. In the video, he added a sad piano background music to his crying child, the same kind of emotional piano tune often heard in radio dramas. While his child continued to cry, Nepay kept playing the piano in the background, making the scene even more dramatic and amusing. However, the father later clarified that the entire video was scripted. and that he did not scold or mistreat his child. Cute bata, no? And that is Philippine Headlines this Tuesday, August 4, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 natin si Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Good night, Philippines. Abing kasadya.